welcome to another episode of Raven's Nest. Well, today, birdies, we have
No intro. Yeah, she been drinking
a little. Okay, let's try this again.
You gotta start over with your motorcycle.
That's the young jock is going down.
Yeah.
We remember.
Okay, let's try this again. Welcome, birdies, to another episode of Raven's Nest. If this is your first time joining us, welcome to our flock. Today, we have my best friend, Taye.
Hello.
She do not act like this. Let her sip a little more. You'll meet Taye. And this is our monthly Ratchet episode. Woo!
Let's get ratchet.
We all got some ratchet in us. Okay. Anywho, so
You need to pop off from the last Ratchet episode, and you need to say what's the craziest thing you've done. And since you're our guest, you can pop off with what's the craziest thing you've done as well. But you can go after Raven.
Okay, cool.
I gave you some time to think about it.
Set the bar.
So, since Raven said I had to start off, since I didn't say it last time, my criminal free, crazy
Word.
is, so when me and my dude first started dating, we had planned like a little staycation or whatever. So I had told him I was gonna come pick him up. Yes, I was like, I'm finna get ready. I'm gonna just come get you, blah, blah, blah. So I get ready and I text him, I'm like, hey, I'm on my way. Mind you, we had just started sharing our location with each other because he made a little comment because I share my location with my friends. And he was like, dang, I can't wait something that special. Like, oh, okay, here, we can do that.
It's nothing.
So, yeah, we had started sharing our location. So I text him, I'm like, hey, I'm on my way. No response. I didn't even notice initially. I'm driving. I'm headed to him or whatever. He wasn't at home. He was at his friend's house. So I'm headed to him or whatever. Halfway there, I'm like, he ain't text me back. So I call, no answer.
So he must want you to show up.
I was like, okay, he in my mind, he's getting ready. That's why he ain't
You're
responding.
nice.
Yeah, he getting ready. He gotta be getting ready. So
That's the only other option.
yeah, only. It had to be. So I'm heading there. About 10 minutes out, I call again. Nothing. Like, okay. Now I know you done peeked at your phone at this point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, I get there. Call again. Nothing. So I'm sitting in the parking lot at somebody's house I don't even know. And it's some apartments. So I was like really upset and I'm just sitting there like, okay.
What to do?
So he just really not going to answer my calls or my text. So I end up looking at his location, putting my phone on walk mode.
I don't feel like that's that crazy. I'm waiting for the crazy part.
I walk over to the
What else
apartment.
was you supposed to do? What other option did
Again,
you
he
have?
wanted to see you. Like,
Yeah,
that
he
was the
did.
point.
So I'm walking or whatever. My job, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know whose house this is. And it's some apartments. So although my location is on walk mode, I'm walking and it's upstairs and downstairs, and I'm like, okay,
do I
so
go up? Do I stay down?
yeah, like so I walk and I notice I done passed it or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I don't really know if I should go upstairs. I'm like, I just really don't want to be knocking on random people's door. I mean, I don't care, but I really didn't want to. So I'll turn around because I noticed I done passed it. I go big, and I noticed these people's house, their door is like cracked, and I'm like, well, this look like kind of
Reverse.
So it looked like, I mean,
This
the
could possibly
location
be
is
where
off
he is.
a little bit, but I'm like, technically, if he's in this house, it could be.
He's in the back.
Yeah, he's in the
of
back.
the apartment.
So I'm like, oh, this door's cracked. That means, so I'll tap it a little bit.
That means
like,
what?
it
First of
opens a
all,
little
wait.
bit.
That means what?
Let me come in.
What?
Why else would you have your door open? It's to welcome in.
Welcome. Like, so I knocked a
That's
little
illegal.
Wait, in the criminal law, you did not break in because it wasn't broken.
Here we go.
bit. No.
Here we go.
So I see somebody on the couch, and I'm like, knock, 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 knock. Like, I see you right there. So I'm like, so I push the door a little bit. So I see somebody else on one couch, but my dude is on this couch and he sleep. And I was like,
oh, he
so I
was
was
asleep.
yeah, he was asleep. So, girl, they was fucked up.
Thank God he was asleep because I'm already in here now.
Differently.
Who the fuck is this? No, for real.
So I go in there and it's funny because I wake him up. I'm like, hey. He was like, girl, he rolled over and was like, and then rolled back over and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Get up. We got somewhere to go.
Get up.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I thought I was dreaming. There was no way in hell you was gonna be.
Remember you started sharing your location.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he was so confused. Like even by the time he got in the car, everything, he was still like, how the fuck did you like?
The woman of my dreams is literally here.
I woke up to this lady. Okay. I wasn't supposed to, but I did.
But I think that was very early on. He realized like, I don't play. Like, nigga, I will pop up. I will walk up.
And guess what? If I was him, I would appreciate it because this wasn't something you hid from me and then you sprung up. Like, you showed your true colors from the beginning. So if you chose to stay here after that, that's on you.
Exactly.
Wow,
Exactly.
that's a way to look at it.
So with that being said,
How you look at it, Tay?
I mean, I just feel like you see the positivity in the situation. Where there's probably not that much positivity, but you know.
at the end of the day, I feel like I agree with Raven because every crazy thing that pops up after that, he set himself up for it because he knew off top.
Yeah, because at
So
that
he
moment,
saw the red flag.
he did, and he kept going. He
And
looked
he
past
waved,
it.
girl. He waved it like
He thought it was a white flag.
He thought it was.
he did.
That is funny.
Yeah. So
What about you, Miss Ma'am?
Oh my God, I honestly cannot think of the craziest thing that I've done. It's gonna take me a few more minutes.
Okay, do you want to wait
Because-
until the end?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to circle back around because
We got you.
it depends on who's asking.
Oh, and guess what? It don't have to just be relationship. It could just be in general.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
So,
girl, first of all, I can think of two off the top of my head.
I can think of one, but I'm just trying to make sure that's the
it.
one.
Mhm.
It's funny. I can think of one, but we're not gonna talk about that on the show.
See, exactly. So it's like, what can I talk about?
Yeah.
I got you though. I'm gonna come up with
So
something.
you
I
let
got
that
you.
marinate for a little bit. How do you feel about friends dating your ex?
I don't feel. What do you mean? How do I feel? Is that a trick question? There's no.
None.
The answer is no.
I feel that.
Yeah, the answer is not like no.
The answer is no. There's no.
So, okay, you have a friend. She starts dating your ex. That's no longer a friend.
Okay. I personally do not have friends like that. I cannot even fathom a friend thinking that that's okay. Me and my friends have very clear boundaries set that we don't even talk about just because we have respect for each
It's
other.
overstood.
It's literally overstood. So when people tell me they go through situations like that, I'm like, can we cuss here? Bitch, I could never. Because I just don't, I can't see it happening.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, no, we are no longer friends.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk bad about you, and I'm gonna probably
As you
make
should.
up like lies about you.
Hey, I didn't think you would go there.
What? I didn't think you would go there.
I feel that.
What? No.
No, I definitely do feel that. I feel that.
Because, okay, here's the thing. We're friends, right? So we talk about stuff in our relationship. Bitch, I'm not finna sit here and listen to you talk about him and what y'all be doing. And I probably already told you about us and what we be doing.
I do feel that.
No, it's strange. I don't like it. I don't
I
like
agree.
weird stuff.
I will say this. I have some people I don't care. As far as like if they were to
Like this ex, I don't care about you.
Yeah, like some people I don't care. But I just feel like people that I have like a strong history with, they're a no.
Yeah.
Like, because I do have some friends that they hoes. They know. I mean, it's not the way to put it. However, and so some people are like, bro, that's free game. Like, I have no attachment there. And don't get me wrong, I have no in love attachment to any of my exes. However, if I have a strong history with them, I just feel like it's weird. It would put me in a weird situation.
Oh, I agree.
But then again, I have an ex that we're really close friends now. Like, and so our relationship past, even though we have a strong history, our relationship past is literally non-existent. Yeah. It's only a friendship. So with that being said, it probably will be cool with me. I'm really not 100% sure.
Okay.
I honestly say it would. Matter of fact, I told that ex it was cool. Like, I wouldn't care. However, I'm not in that situation, so I don't know. Off top, I feel like it's cool because I mean we just friends. Other than that, like I said, I have people that's it's a hard no, and even my friends that I feel like they some hoes, like they even know it's understood. Like they know those certain people like that's off limits. Everybody else like whatever. Like so, yeah, because I have friends that have like messed around with some of my exes, but it's those exes that I really don't care. Like do what you do. So those people I really don't care about, but. Not saying I don't care about them in general. Just our relationship.
What you mean, on that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to elaborate, excuse me, y'all. I feel like one of the reasons that it's a no for me with anybody is because I don't want to hear that shit when they start doing what you already know that they do, because I already told you that when they did it to me. I'm not here for you to vent about that. I'm sorry.
I totally feel that.
I don't want to hear it. I can't.
Because I've already replayed this
because
story,
you know
all this.
I cried about that in 2009. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So I don't know. It's just weird.
I feel that.
Protect your energy, sis.
No, for real.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. I also feel like even with my exes I feel like they free game. I feel like there's an etiquette to that. Like I feel like even if, because I do feel like there's situations where. You can, let's say y'all all friends. You, the ex, like everybody. And they talking and they actually just unintentionally
hit it off.
Yeah, hit it off. Like, so I feel like there's an etiquette to that. If that's the case, if it was completely unintentional, why not come to me out of respect?
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
I feel like there's a.
But me personally, I just feel like nah, like whatever nah. No. Like I have a friend. She used to talk to someone, not even in a relationship, and the person she talked to, I thought was good looking. Like you know, even felt a vibe. Like you trying to talk, because you fine. But at the same time, and y'all wasn't in a relationship. But nah, because like you said, one, we're gonna have to be around each other in social settings. You gonna feel some type of way, or I'm gonna feel. We all gonna feel some type of way. Not only that, I have to tell a story. I respect you enough to where I don't even want to go down that wrong path. So let's just nah.
I can agree with that too. However, I'm also a strong believer in the fact that there's someone for everybody.
There is.
With that being said, I feel like people shouldn't hold claims on like people from their past. Like your friend could be that person's like soulmate, and all of a sudden they're now off limits to them because. You don't even want them no more, but they off limits because you had them 50 years ago.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't want that energy. So I'll just say this. This has happened in real life. Not my friends, but I've heard other people say it. But I'll bring it to a TV show. This Is Us. So the dad, he dies, and the mom ends up marrying his best friend. Marrying. That is very weird. I'm gonna hunt you for real.
You are not gonna be hit. I'm sorry.
And some people say. No. Hey, who's better to treat you? Like, the person would probably want you with them. No, like, I don't, So, for you to be like, oh, well, there's someone for everybody. That's true. You had to date my ex, though, to find that someone? Like, nah. But
yeah, I'm just very, I told you so-y. So
I told you.
She is.
I could see our friendship. I could see my friendship with my actual friend ending because... I'm gonna keep telling you so. Like,
yeah, and of course, the friends gonna get tired of that too.
Yeah, well, but you should never did that. Like,
I feel it.
I told you so.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. It could go.
Okay. Well,
but yeah, that's where I stand on it. But yeah, like I said, I do. Even though I feel like that, I do still have some exes that I feel like they just kind of off limits. Like, bro, don't take it there. Like, just don't. Because I don't care if I don't want them no more. We gonna fight. That's my solution for everything. Like, let's just fight about it.
She's serious.
What is the craziest way you found out you were getting cheated on?
Oh my God, no.
Ratchet. We go in there.
Is there a what you call that? A statute of limitations?
Girl, that's what I said last episode.
Oh, for real? No, seriously, because
And this is why she's my best friend.
okay.
Let me clear my throat.
So just to throw this out there, today's topic is great because I am missing nails. So
What you trying to tell us, Tay?
the Ratchet is just in full beast mode right now. Anyway, so the craziest way that I found out that I was being cheated on was being at work, having a client. As you know, I'm very bubbly. Like, I talk to everybody. Everybody is a friend, especially at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much now, but everybody is a friend. So at that time, I was like inviting people out to go out with us and stuff like that all the time. I would meet clients, and if I like their vibe, it's up. You know, like, let's go out, let's go, whatever. So I met a girl. We had been friends on social media, which I have a lot of following on social media, so I feel like I know everybody anyway, just because of that. So I did her makeup. She told me she wanted to go out. She didn't have anybody to go out with. Invited her with me and my friend. We get to the club. We having fun, having drinks. Everything is good. I honestly don't even remember how we got on the topic of like who we were dating at the time, but we did, unfortunately. And I told her, and she proceeded to pull out her phone and went to her inbox and showed me like all the messages. And I think the most recent, like from that time, was like, I want to say like 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. So yeah, so that was bad, right?
Yeah.
But that wasn't the worst part.
Oh. Wait, first of all, I thought it was going to end differently, but it's already...
Listen,
okay,
girl,
go ahead.
listen. So she showed me the messages where he was like, he wants to take her out on a date, blah, 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 blah. She said that they never dated, but he was actively trying to pursue her. So she showed me all that stuff, and then she was also letting me know that she was like, yeah, so one of my friends is a mutual friend of his, and she tells me like everything that goes on with him in his relationships or whatnot. And so I was like, oh, okay, girl, so let me know what be going on in his relationships, because I'm thinking that I'm in relationships.
Yeah.
Right?
Relationships.
Right. So she's like, yeah, girl. So he texted her recently, and he was like, he don't know how he should break up with this one girl because he's talking to this other girl. And so, again, I'm thinking, okay, well, he's trying to figure out a way to break up with me. So I'm going to just break up with him. You know,
solution.
Whatever, cool, right? So she shows me the screenshots. It's two totally different women. So, I'm at the club with a stranger, which is where I fucked up the first time.
And this is where I fucked up.
I was literally going through the process like, bitch, you fucked up here. You fucked up here. Bitch, you made a wrong turn. You fucked up there, too. Like, I fucked up in so many places. But, yeah, so that's the day that I found out that I was like, I for sure wasn't the first girl he was talking to. I was like either girlfriend 2 or 3. So, yeah. It was weird. It was very strange. And I don't want anybody to go through that, you know? But, first of all, stop being so fucking friendly. Like, you
And I'm bigger than with her. Like, I used to get so mad, and I've gotten really...
She's a total opposite.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better with her. Because she'd be on Facebook like, hey, friend. Hey, friend. And I'd be like, that's not your friend.
Yeah.
And I don't be rude and, like, posting on her page, but I will text her.
No, she used to.
Okay. Well,
damn.
I got better. I used to text. I did start texting her after that. Like, them not your friends. Stop seeing.
She used to make a whole status.
Well, she was trying to let you know, sis.
You know what? That's a good thing because we need friends that hold us accountable. However, I'm glad she started holding me accountable via text. Because she used to not give a damn. But yeah,
probably.
So yeah.
I am very territorial when it comes to my best friend. Besides with her other best friend, which that's my best friend in line. So
okay.
But yeah, so don't go out with strangers.
Yeah, which I feel you, if you're already friendly, which I can tell off the few times we've been together.
Yeah.
And then of course if someone's like, oh, I don't have no one to go out with, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll go out
I'm
with
also
you.
like Captain Save a Hoe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, baby.
it's a bad combination.
Yeah.
It's a bad combination.
Yeah. Raven, you can go next.
Not that the lady was a hoe.
No. Yeah, nothing against.
Let me clear that.
Nothing against you, ma'am. You put
Nothing
me on
against her.
game.
No, for real, she saved my life. Like,
but
literally.
did you tell
She
her
don't even-
too? Like, oh, this is. You told
I
her yours,
didn't-
or you kept quiet and kept it in?
Well, I did tell her about him and, you know, the stuff that we had going on, but I never actually followed up. She probably thinks that I'm mad at her.
Oh,
I never did follow up because I just completely got off the grid after that. So it was kind of me going into my shell after that. So
Okay.
shout out to you, girl. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good looking out.
I think mine is kind of minor to hers, but the only crazy way I can think of is I'm nosy. Very nosy. Like we're
We're
not
nosy.
on the same level.
I mean, she should be.
So I was bored and I decided to go through my dude's email. Like I'm not looking for anything. I'm just going through the email. Like I've looked through my phone so much. Let me look through something else.
That's the logic.
Yeah.
That was the logic I was on.
I check everything now. Email, Cash App.
Not typing numbers in.
Oh, okay. Put that down in my book of things to do.
Instagram.
Thank you.
If you never know what a phone number is, type it into Cash App.
Oh, I always
That's
type
what
it
I
in and
just
put it
told
on
you.
Snapchat.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this. She told me because
Okay.
I actually have a different way of looking up numbers.
I do too.
But when it wasn't coming up the way I was looking at it, I was talking to her and she was like, "Put it in Cash App." And I was
Okay.
like,
Bet.
my cousin had actually just recently told me about that and it slipped my mind.
Free game, y'all.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, and I mean that's with anything, not even just snooping, but if you just need to figure out, I don't know.
Yeah, like you get a text from somebody and you don't know who they are, and they not responding back when you say who is this, or somebody
Yeah.
call you, you don't know who they are.
I like that.
You know.
Okay, cool.
Type it in Cash App.
Well, anyways, there was a message, inbox or email from Magic Jack. And that's like, like a free little phone service thing. And it was a voicemail. So I'm like, oh, let me listen. And the girl was like, you just wanted me to let you know when it's wet, it's dripping. And I'm like,
My virgin ear.
and so I was trying to be like, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't. I was
Girl,
trying to
I
wait.
always try that. That don't never work.
It ain't work. I was just like, you got me fucked up. You do like, so yeah, that's how I found out.
Bro, I would have cried so hard.
Oh,
I'm a
I did.
crybaby.
I'm not gonna stunt.
I would have been crying and phone would have been slippery, just tears. Just
No.
what the fuck?
So immediately it was anger and then it was hurt. Like, and it was a hurt. The best way I can describe it is when my grandmother first told me she had cancer. Not that she died, she had cancer. I had to sit down because I felt like breath
Like
was leaving
almost-
my body. And so when I saw that, I was like, like,
Yeah, because
that's how I
take you in
know.
a whirlwind.
That's how I know I'm different because I don't cry a bit. I have to cry like when I say later, I mean like
after
later,
you destroy
like,
property.
Yes, like or you like in general, like I'm different because you get wind leaving your body. I get like stuff.
wait,
coming
that's
into
not
my
all
body.
the time. That was just that one.
Bro, I
This
get like
fool
this.
said, I get something coming into my body. This bitch gets possessed. Okay?
You did what?
Real life,
Bro.
like, my body gets like hot. Like
I can feel it. I can feel it.
I feel it like rising in my chest. Like it comes like from my
Like the
stomach.
little thermometer.
No, yeah, it comes like from my stomach up, and I just get like really hot. Like you know how them cartoons when they get mad, how they
Yeah.
like, bro, that's how my body be for real. Like I be
No, that's
like,
me first too.
Yeah,
That's me
and
first
I
too.
just like
Yeah.
blow up.
Yeah.
Like I can't, and I be in my head. I be like, don't react, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then by the time
That
it gets
be
like
me.
up here, it's like
That's
She
all the
did
time.
it.
Yeah.
You know that TikTok, they're never gonna know. They're
Uh-huh.
never. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Ray?
I just want to point out the fact that
If you gotta give a disclaimer,
I do. I'm usually the cheater.
okay. I appreciate you for keeping it real with our flock.
Oh my god.
You know what? That's funny because she's right. Like
Yeah.
anytime she's come to me, it's been
It's
like,
her.
how do I get out?
Yeah, it is. But girl.
No, that is facts. Like it really just dawned on
But
me.
I respect when people can admit that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then, honestly, I feel like that's why it's so hard for me to get played because I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying people don't cheat, but I don't ever find no fucked up ass way. It'd be like, oh, I checked your phone, or I did some extra snooping and found some shit in your phone, or some shit that you thought she was hiding. Like, one time, my dude, and yes, I'm blasting you because I've been drinking.
Poor
my
guy.
dude had the audacity to try to have, mind you, he did. I would say this: it's been on his phone forever. Prior to us, like when I first met him, it was on his phone. Peeped it a long ass time ago. However, my issue was the fact that it was still on his phone after we had been together for some time. But that little stupid ass calculator app.
Oh yeah,
Girl, why she look directly at the camera?
Yeah,
because she's looking at him like
She letting him know.
I'm airing it out.
But yeah, that little stupid ass calculator app. Have y'all seen it?
No.
I've heard of it because you've told me about this before. Yeah.
It's an app basically
we know.
looks like a calculator for females that don't
Another
know.
free game.
And you don't even need no extra calculator, because why you got to calculate
they
that much
delete
stuff?
the other calculator. It definitely looks.
It
That's
does
my point.
both.
Yeah,
That's my point. Leave the other one.
It's
very effective.
Why you need this one?
It's very effective.
yeah. So
So if you see another calculator app on your phone, on his phone,
or if you see a calculator app that does not look like your original calculator app,
that's what I mean.
then this is what I'm talking about. But basically, what you do on the calculator app is you have to put in your the passcode to the app, and yeah. So any other time you put in 1 + 1 is 2, blah blah blah. This time you put in 7567. And then it's gonna open all this other stuff.
The vault.
Yeah, yeah. So that's happened, but again, it's something I caught because I'm nosy, and like I said, I think that's why it's really hard for me to like for real be played because
You're so curious.
I've done not only that, I've done it. Like honestly, even to this day, I've gotten away with so much shit. As far as being the cheater.
All right. Now, what you done did to get caught? I mean, not caught, catching someone. I'm just trying to help you out. Never?
Well, catching someone?
No. Yeah, catching someone cheating on you.
It would have to literally be what I've already talked about on a previous episode with my ex, the dude. And the other dude.
Okay.
That was literally the craziest time I've ever got caught someone cheating. It's again because a dude came. In case you missed the other episode, a dude came up to me and said,
"I'm fucking your dude."
Yeah, I'm fucking your dude, and I was just like, and I was at the gas station, y'all. I wasn't planning
Totally
on doing
off
shit
guard.
but pumping gas. So yeah, that would definitely be.
You know how
And he
weird
was pumping
this
your
gotta
nigga.
be? No.
Bro, I'm telling you,
This one. Yo. This say he was pumping your dude. Pause. Okay. Wow.
no, but that had to be the craziest time because I definitely wasn't expecting it. And then on those words, it was just so blunt. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, did he actually say that?
I'm
bro,
fucking
he
your
said,
nigga.
I wanted to let you know I was fucking your nigga. Like,
Bro, what do you say? Like,
He said what?
I was like, huh? Exactly, huh? I was like, huh? And he was like,
that's the first reaction, because what?
because I
What
didn't
you
hear
mean?
you. I couldn't have possibly heard what I heard.
Hold on, let me take my ear off. Because
Let me get a new one.
this one is defective, clearly, because you did not just say that.
No. What'd you say?
Yeah, that's well.
Nah, for real. I need to borrow your
Oh no.
ear for a second.
Same page.
She,
She drunk.
I mean,
I'm sorry, let's go.
oh my gosh. Okay. Talking about Facebook etiquette, y'all.
For real.
I get upset when people share my posts
Without liking it.
without liking it.
Yeah, because what you doing?
You gotta respect
You have to
me.
acknowledge me first.
Acknowledge me first and then share it. Don't
Acknowledge
just
the
share
fact
my
that I
shit.
found this shit.
Yes. You know I can see when you share, right? It gives me a notification.
Yeah. Like, I found this. You ain't found this?
And then you'll share it and then make a status. I'm not a status, a caption that has absolutely nothing to do with me. You have to acknowledge me either through like, or when you share it, you have to say, say it's funny.
Okay.
Because what's up?
Not only that, I hate when people, either on my story or my page, I post something and y'all crop me out of it when y'all repost it.
The disrespect.
Like,
Yeah, the disrespect
y'all
be
literally
real.
just crop my whole name out of it. Mind you, I'm guilty.
God.
But I don't like when it's done to me, though.
Okay.
Wait, and I'm gonna just say one other thing. I hate when people see a meme and they'll write what is on the meme as if they created it themselves.
That's the sickness.
Yeah, it's like, we saw this
that's
too.
an actual mental illness.
Yeah,
like for
it's
real.
something wrong
Because
with you.
that's
Like, bruh,
that's plagiarism. Hey,
we learned that in school, my guy.
like, dude, that is plagiarism. It's also sick because we all saw it was a viral post.
Exactly.
We seen it.
We all seen it.
We seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So just
feel
don't
that.
be weird, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
Okay. Blocking spouses.
You don't block your spouse when you're mad at them?
Oh,
That's your... my bad.
my bad.
So Raven and I were talking. And when we into it with our exes, I'm sorry, our spouses, we childish. I'm about to block you everywhere. No longer sharing the location. Red receipts off if I haven't blocked you. Blocking you on social media. And then you find a way to get in contact with me.
Oh, and if you don't, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah.
Are these people you live with too?
Yes and no.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, because probably if I'm that upset, he don't say that right now.
Ooh.
Okay, no, that makes more sense.
Okay,
because I have a friend, one day we were talking and she was like, yeah, I blocked him on everything. And this is a friend that I know for sure lives with her dude. So I'm like, how does that work? Though I'm very emotional, I'm very logical too. So if it doesn't make sense, if it's not like 1 + 1 = 2 or like black and white, I'm
Make
like,
sense.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I was like, so what do y'all do if he's blocked and y'all live together? And she was like, I like block him in life too. Then it started making sense because that's what I do.
Oh, you didn't even realize it until...
Yeah, it took somebody to say that. Excuse me. It took somebody... little drinky drink. Okay. It took somebody to say that for me to like... really like the light bulbs go off.
You was
like,
like,
bitch,
that's
you
what
be
I'm
doing
doing in
that
real
too
life.
with your stupid self. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't. I have before. I won't say I don't. I have before, but logically, it doesn't make sense to me to block him on social media and stuff. And let's be clear, I have a petty dude, so he will not add me back.
Oh,
if
I
I
be
block
hating
him.
those. I've heard that about that.
So you know who to play with.
Yeah,
I don't play with him.
yeah.
I don't play with him.
I would say this. Me and my ex, and you know who I'm talking about, we used to block each other on social media, but be together. Like, literally be together. Like, happy together. And we just got to a point to where...
See, that's what I thought you were actually talking about at first.
We ended up staying blocked on social media
Yeah.
because it actually made our relationship easier.
Because I do feel as though social media, don't get me wrong, we are so like into the internet, but it can be like, why you like her post? Why you write that?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. Like, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I was always very nosy. And I mean, if you're watching this, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
But I used to always still watch her page. Like,
oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm blocked.
Burner
like,
accounts. The
yeah.
fuck?
You don't
I
need
need
a burner
account. I got friends account.
I mean, no, I got.
you don't need a burner account.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay.
I got
she got
everybody
code
password.
names for him.
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, I will. But I would say this, my dude petty too, because he don't. If I block him on everything, he not gonna hit me up.
Yeah.
No.
And I be like, the fuck is wrong with you? You don't love me?
Yeah, he clearly doesn't.
But no,
Yeah.
the way he sees it, I mean, well, you blocked me on everything else.
No, nigga.
Yeah, then you gonna
try-
say that.
But if
Show some effort.
Yeah.
Exactly. He finally got to a point to where, you know, he put in
emailed
some
you?
effort. No, he downloaded a text app. I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That's a lot of effort.
Whatever it takes.
Because that took storage off his phone.
Ooh,
Whatever
for real.
That took storage off his phone. You know, men do not play about storage on their phone.
Girl, first of all,
I don't play about storage.
Well, there's that.
That's real love.
That's some real love. That's some real love and effort and persistence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I would say he finally got to a point because I was like, nigga, what? You ain't called me blocked.
Yeah, because it's looking like it ain't love.
Yeah, because it's looking like you don't give a fuck about me.
It's
It's
looking
obvious.
single.
Yeah, you looking real single. So am I.
Yeah, well.
You know what? I've been drinking. I completely forgot. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let me stop you there.
Wait a minute. Let me say this because I forgot to mention this earlier before I go home and be having a fight. I used to be a cheater. Let me put that out there.
She's a refrain.
It took you
I'm
that
retired.
long to come back to
Retired.
that.
Look, I've been drinking. Okay,
She been
Clear it
drinking.
up.
It's
Clear it
slow.
up, sis.
No,
Clear
but
it
for
up.
real though, this is, and they can verify this. This has been the first person I've ever
For
been
real.
faithful to, like real
Look.
life.
Hey,
Let me just say, I have been around a couple people.
Oh my gosh, but yeah, this has been the first person I've been faithful to.
Shout out to
Shout
the
out to
fact
you.
that I'm the youngest nigga doing it.
nah, for
No,
real,
for real.
because the only nigga doing it.
Okay.
For real, he's definitely the only person that can say like they've had me.
Oh, for sure. You remember you had in my phone, she had a broken heart emoji. She was like, why do I have this broken heart emoji by my name? I was like, because you break hearts. She was like,
Literally.
oh, okay.
And then moved on to the next thing. No, don't you want to talk about this? Like,
No.
don't you want to figure out why you do this? No.
No. No.
I hate her.
But it definitely took me some time. But yeah, you're not getting cheated on.
You definitely not getting cheated on,
I was
fam.
gonna
Like,
say,
nah,
I'll leave it.
you good.
Oh, but if I leave you, anyway. Oh, when you unblock someone just to see their story and unblock them. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've never?
I'm very prideful.
Well, this is the thing, though. No. So, for example, let's say your dude has a public page. He's blocked. You unblock him just to look at his story real quick, and then you block yourself. That way, he won't see that you ever saw it. So he could, okay.
Either way it go, he wouldn't see it because it would just show on his page as an other.
Oh.
Because I do it.
I don't be looking at who looks at my stories and stuff no more.
But
I used
see,
to be
if
so...
you're not a friend on there, it's gonna show it show all your friends specifically who watched your story. At the bottom of your story, it says like blank blank other people. Like
Yeah, and you can't click on them.
Yeah, you can't click on it
I
and see
didn't
it.
know that. And you still that prideful and you knew that?
Well, no, what I'm saying, what I mean by prideful, again, I'm black and white. So, I'm either letting him know that I'm stalking him or I'm not stalking him.
Okay.
No, see, I'm either
To me-
letting you
to
know
me-
I'm stalking you or I'm not letting you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's me.
Nah, it's either like
I'm
out of
gonna
sight,
know.
out of mind,
Oh,
or it's all in.
And I'm fake it till you make it.
Yeah. There we go. Because
To me, I don't get any fulfillment out of knowing what you're doing, and you don't know that I know what you're doing.
Well, you know what?
I don't
so
get anything
I
out
get
of
that,
that.
but sometimes I'll let you know, and then you're like, "How do you know that?" And I won't say anything. So it drives you to know, like,
Because I'm not going to lie, my dude to this day gets so agitated with how the fuck I found out shit. I know it irks his soul.
yeah,
like,
we don't reveal sources.
because he'd be like, he used to be at a point where he would just deny. And I'd be like, oh, you want to
I
deny?
got
Well,
proof.
this. And he'd be
Can't
like,
deny it no more.
and he'd be like, that don't fucking matter.
Yeah, we're not talking about how I know. We're talking about why you did it.
Yeah, for real.
That's beside the
Period.
point.
Period.
How I know
That's
that
the
matter.
point.
Yeah. How I know that matter.
No one told me. Like, you can just rest assured, no one told me.
I saw it with my own eyes.
It was all me.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's that.
There's that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
She can't read
Accidentally
no more.
liking someone's post. Everything looked blurry.
Let me just say this. Back in my younger days, I could snoop and I wouldn't accidentally like. Now I've gotten sloppy, and sometimes I like and I ain't supposed to, so I just block them. And then I'll unblock a few days later. So,
Bro,
you know,
that is funny as fuck. You don't even understand how funny that is. Like,
yes. So I had this dude I was talking to, his sister. I was on her page trying to be nosy, and I made a mistake and liked something. I was like, oh.
no, you know what you gotta do?
What?
Oh, I hate to be just revealing.
It's okay. This free game.
No, but what you have to do, you have to like everything. No, listen.
So
Listen, because it looks like you're showing love. So, especially, no, I'm dead ass.
I mean, it makes sense.
Think about it. Okay,
But we weren't friends.
okay, you fucked up. No, but still,
Then add them.
but still, you could still just be on her page, just looking at shit. You could literally just like everything, and it leaves them like, Was she doing this or was she doing that? They don't know. What you do, you give yourself up by reacting to how you fucked up. Does that make sense?
You're right. No, you're right. You right.
So yeah, like
I definitely agree with you.
That's to me, that's the most logical thing to do. Now I gotta like all this bitch shit. I gotta go back to 2013 and like pictures of her in high school with motherfucking fan on the tail. Because bitch, you're not gonna know I was here for that.
No.
For all you know, I was just cleaning up my friends list. I came across you and bitch, I liked all your shit.
Yeah, I was just showing love.
And your brother, and I know your brother, like we dated, so I like this picture too. It's no biggie.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You gotta have that kind of attitude about it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let them see you sweat.
Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, I saw this meme, y'all. It says, "I'm going all the way back to the first message to see how this nigga tricked me."
Let me tell you something. To me, that's a beautiful thing to be able to do that. No, seriously, no, for real, because our parents have stories of how they met people, all this stuff. To me, social media, especially if you met your person like via social media, that's an amazing thing to be able to have, like
that proof, that evidence, that
like the history of what happened. I personally don't have that with my current person. I love him to death, and I wish that I had that. But the last time we stopped talking, I blocked him.
Oh,
so all that shit is gone.
Dang, you're right about that.
Yeah. So I mean, I would.
It's still there if you block.
No.
Yes,
it's
it is.
gone. No, I don't know.
Oh, you talking about on social media?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like not in a phone. I mean, like on literal social media, it's all gone. And that conversation that we had, I remember the conversation very clearly.
But
and he remembers
good
that we
to
talk
look
about
at
it all the time. I would love to go back and like just laugh about the shit.
So, ladies,
but I don't have
when
it
you're
anymore.
mad, try to refrain from that because you
That's
might.
why
Or
I don't
screenshot it.
Well, I mean, we go through
Screenshot
phones
it and
and stuff.
put it in hidden.
Well, we go through phones
First
and
of all,
stuff. You lose your
is
phone.
bullshit.
It is.
But I would say I have messages in my phone. I just recently had to set my phone because of storage.
Oh, that's a sad thing.
I know.
That's why you don't delete. That's why you got to stop blocking your mate.
But I used to have messages in my phone from like 2014 up until last year, and my phone
She's
finally
a message
said,
hoarder.
"I'm a picture hoarder."
I'm a message hoarder, picture hoarder, all of
I
that.
literally have.
I am too. I was just talking about her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about her.
Okay, so I did good because I recently deleted some. I now am at 18,000 pictures in my phone. I was previously at like
Everybody
26.
check and see what you got.
Oh, baby, y'all probably got me beat. I'm currently at 6,419. What are you at?
What you
20,
say?
20 something?
18,000.
You at 20 something?
18?
30?
Bro,
Bitch,
read
what?
this number.
30,426. But you're a business owner, so I'm pretty sure you take pictures of your clients and all that too. I'm trying.
Yeah,
to
but that don't have nothing to do with deleting.
I'm trying to help her out a
Bro,
bit.
that's ridiculous.
What I did recently.
What's the last picture? What's the last picture?
I mean,
And see, that's another thing too.
Oh, y'all
I
know-
forget to go delete
and delete them?
even after I post them. I
but
forget
you
to go
know what?
delete them.
I've recently started doing on Instagram. I save them on Instagram, not on my phone.
Yeah, I started doing that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
We'll see how it
now
works
I'm an
out.
Instagram saved hoarder because
I was gonna say
At least it's not your storage.
I have it bad. I will save them and
forget
then
to
not
never
go
go
back
look
to go back.
ever.
Then
Like,
when I go back, I'll be like, ugh, this is ugly.
Me
What
too.
What the fuck did I save this for?
bro, look, when I tell y'all like now I've got look at this. I don't even know what half this shit is. To be
That's
honest.
all from Instagram.
Yeah, like I don't even know what half this is because I never go back and look. I just say
I bet if you go through it, you'll laugh.
honestly, I literally have gotten to the point to where I'll save shit and forget to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm really bad at it. Like I think I've gotten so accustomed to saving. It's my body goes to save before it goes to double tap.
Oh wow.
Like
Don't
You
be one
sick.
of them.
Seek help. Yeah, because you sounded like going back to
Yeah.
people sharing my shit and not
Okay.
acknowledging me.
well, I saved your shit and didn't acknowledge you, but I mean it's saved.
I don't know that that's better.
Cause matter of fact, okay, so this isn't in any of our stuff, but I would say this: have y'all saved shit for when it comes up in your relationship?
Oh, definitely.
So you can post it?
Let me tell you this. I think it was right before I got divorced. When I tell you, I sent like 50 to 100 memes. Boom, boom, boom. This
Shooting them hoes up.
Yes.
Say hello to what Soulja Boy say?
And they just came in here and Hell yeah. Oh, because it's you.
Now, you know I'm on a different side of it. I'm a business owner.
Mm-hmm.
If I post some shit on my page, people automatically assume that something is going on in my life. So because of that, I don't do that.
Oh, I meant to them personally.
Yeah.
But you're saying you just don't post it on your page? Or
what? I thought we were referring to like saving the stuff to post it to social media.
I mean, we can save it and post it, save it and send it.
But no, I get both ends of it. But yeah, as far as like posting on social media,
because people don't think they know your life. Oh, Tam,
girl, let me tell you something.
Taya's so big about that. She will call me in a second. She won't say nothing on my post, but she will call me and take that shit down.
Oh,
take it down.
I just bitches be lurking.
They do,
and bitches be waiting for that post. They be waiting for that moment where
I knew that wasn't gonna last. Bitch, what you talking about? My godmama just did that the other day. She was like, I'm actually in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I am divorced from my husband, but we're best friends. She was like, I post this shit because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Which is true. Some people do
and
that.
it might be relatable, some people, but I'm not going through it.
And it's funny because I've gotten to that point now. Like, even when me and my dude do one bad, of course I'm going to post shit like that. Mm-hmm. However,
I'll throw some good shit in there, too.
Exactly. Ooh, excuse me. I'll throw some shit in there that's good shit. And then I also, even when we doing good, I throw some bad shit in there. And it's just because, like,
to fuck with your mind.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I'm going to confuse y'all. Because at this point, honestly, it might not even be something that made me think about him right now. It could have been something that made me think about him the last time we was into it. Some shit I don't even want you to pull again. So I'm going to go ahead and post that shit. Just
keep you on your toes.
Exactly. Yeah. Just a reminder.
Little razzle dazzle.
Because you don't know where my head is. And I want them. I want it to be that way with them. And I want it to be that way with you, too.
Yeah.
Like,
let me say this real quick. Friend.
She grabbing her hand.
No, because, okay. I went through this thing one time, right, with this dude. And, okay. It's just so many things intertwined into this story. Okay, so this was back when we used to just do stuff all the time. We were always at the club, always having fun, just, just really kind of not like dead ass living. Like, our kids were at home watching themselves. Like, they were being very mature children, and they weren't just watching themselves, but they were.
Well, there was a time also that the kids were at home with me.
I'm talking about before that. Okay, so I was talking to this dude, right? And he had this baby mama that was like crazy. So one time we, I don't know, she started like charging me up on social media. It was funny as hell. It was the funniest shit ever.
You're goofy too, so I bet you was real
I laugh at everything, bro. Like, I can't.
Bro,
I'm so
this.
sarcastic. Yeah. Like, I laugh at everything. But my group of friends at the time, they had me beat. So,
yeah.
Do you remember this? So, the girl started going off on me on social media. All of my friends, like, jumped this lady. They jumped her on social media. That's the best way I can.
They social jumped her.
Oh, y'all. No, it's not they. It's y'all.
That's what's up, though. They had your back.
But it was so funny. So that's why I don't like
get
post,
so riled up.
Yeah, on social media about my relationship, because I have friends that are literally like about action. Like, they're like me. I'm the calmest one.
No,
I'm still about it.
I can see
like, it's ridiculous.
No,
it's ridiculous.
Remember this friend that you had?
That you had.
That you had.
Yes.
That you had.
I already know.
The friend that you had, she was going through some things with her husband. Actually, and
which we took very serious because it was a husband.
It was a husband. Like,
how dare
she was a whole wife out here. So with that being said, she was going through some stuff with her husband, and so she's telling Taye about it. But of course, we hear about it as well. We're all with her. We all at Taye's house.
Matter of fact, no, we were literally all at the house. She told everybody.
Yeah, but I think she had told you first.
Gotcha.
Prior to us getting there. So she told us about it. And bro, we don't fucking play. First of all, then Taye is very weird. Any friend of Taye's, let me be clear on actual friend of Taye's. Is a friend of mine. And with that being said, your friend over here going through some shit with her husband, nigga, what we finna do?
We riding out. What you?
Bro, we rode out on this, like, bro, we was in the car singing Bustin' with us out your car.
It was so bad.
You want to talk shit?
We was in the car. We was deep as fuck. Matter of fact, we might have been lapped up. Like, we might have been lapped up.
No, we were, for sure.
Like, in this damn car. We get this car,
Whose
bro.
car were we in? We were in her car.
We were in her car or we was in the Jeep?
We might have been in the Jeep. That Jeep went through a lot.
Bruh. But we
got pulled over. Like, it was bad.
Yeah, we got pulled over.
No, we didn't get pulled over. We
already
actually got approached. It's a difference between getting pulled over for, like, speeding.
Like, they knew we was coming.
And yeah.
Because this was, first of all, this was day 2. Let me be clear. Because remember the day before we had went to the house and we was like,
we went through a lot
throwing
that
shit
year.
At the car, trying to get him to come out the house. We was doing a whole bunch of shit.
It was bad.
Not her, him?
No, her husband was trying to get him to come out the house. So we was like fucking with his car.
But the mama called the police.
Yeah, and so the next day we went to his mom. But wasn't it his mama's house?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. I'm thinking about the next day. I forgot about the first day.
Yeah, that night when we were, because remember we was at the gas station on our way there, and some dudes was trying to talk to us, and they got mad because we was on a mission. First of all,
Yeah, like
we're on a mission. We ain't got time for this.
We riding out. What
exactly.
You
like what? No. So they tried to talk to us, and then they got mad because we wouldn't talk to them. Girl, we was finna
gonna ride out on you too.
Exactly. We was fuck their ass up.
Yeah, back to my Soulja Boy meme. Like what?
Anybody can get it at this point, nigga. We hype, we mad. Anybody can get it,
and we all together. We feeding off each other's energy.
What? Nigga, what? So we go that night. We went to like fuck with his car or whatever. Yeah. Well, we trying to get him to come out the house because he wouldn't. We started to fuck with his car. So then the next day, I think we went to his mama's house.
Yeah,
and then by the time we pull up. Police are like,
they already had him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Scary ass.
Like, police is already like, and we was like, what?
Yeah.
We said somebody lived there. I forgot who we said.
No, we said exactly what happened.
All right, thugger.
I remember because it was, I won't say it's justifiable, but it was. You know what I'm saying? If you get the right person, if you get the right officer, they like, okay, y'all go
for
home.
real.
You know what I'm saying? They're not irate with you. They're more like,
they're human.
Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah. Y'all just go home so y'all don't get in trouble.
Yep.
We had that kind of vibe with the officers.
What city y'all was in?
Lancaster.
Wait, Tay, what did you just say?
Lancaster.
Oh, I hate this conversation. Every time. Lancaster.
Okay, so I'm not from Dallas. However, I do
hear
know
Lancaster.
It is
that
Lancaster.
Is so stupid.
However, I think it's in Philadelphia. It is Lancaster.
Well, I'm from Fort Worth. And we have a Lancaster Street.
Ah, okay.
No, we literally. No, when I was in Fort Worth, it was Lancaster. When I moved to Dallas, it was Lancaster.
I believe you. I'm from New Orleans. We pronounce New Orleans, New Orleans. However, we have a street called Orleans, and it is Orleans.
Because that's what it is.
That's what it is. So I feel you.
Yeah. So, I mean.
Okay.
She said, Tay, what did you say? Y'all, you don't even understand how much I go through that question.
Okay, my bad for a word.
Nah, I don't rip it.
Oh, my bad. All right.
That's where I was born.
Okay. Raymond, we got, No, my bad. You was looking. Okay. Not that she told the time.
Hey, we got,
We got 5 minutes.
Period.
My toxic line is, I wish you the best, knowing damn well I want you to go to hell.
No, for real. Oh my. Well, I'll say this. I would always say thank you for all the lessons you've taught me.
Hell no. You didn't teach me shit, bitch. I'm the teacher.
Ooh. Okay, well.
I mean, you did teach me some shit, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'm not thanking a nigga for teaching me some shit after he broke my heart.
Well, I wasn't really trying to end it. I was just trying to, make it seem like I was ending it.
They don't care about that.
I say thank you, but most of the time when I say thank you, it's because
I already did what I was gonna do. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, let me rephrase that. In this relationship,
first of all, nothing that I'm saying is pertaining to my actual relationship right now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I thought you was pointing it at me. No. And typically, that would have been the case. Because if I would have said thank you, it would have been, nigga, I done already did what the fuck I was going to do.
Yeah.
But in this actual relationship, I say thank you because it's more like, if I get that upset to where I'm leaving you, I'd be like more so like, thank you for showing me your true colors, or thank you for showing me like what it is. And this early on at this, I mean, I can't even say early on. We've been together for like 3 years.
Don't bring no more alcohol. For real, cause
This is why Ratchet episodes are once a month.
Yeah, just once a month.
Yeah, but
Just once a month.
let me see the picture.
It wasn't even a picture.
This is one of them fake boomerangs.
It wasn't nothing. But this was real.
Bruh,
You know,
I
the
can't
post
lean
on
over
social
and
media.
laugh no more because I almost didn't come back in my chair.
That's funny.
Bro, it took a minute for me to sit back up.
It's like your body was like,
Yeah, my body was like glitching. Should I come back up?
Like the
The floor
high
look real
face.
nice right now.
on the floor. Ooh. I'm sorry. Go ahead, friend.
You know what? No. What we finna do is go ahead and eat. While I be on this floor.
Yeah, this was so fun.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
You'll be
this is
back?
great. I'm just
Oh. Oh.
she like wrap this shit up.
She really
Wrap it
wanted
up
to be
then.
on a Ratchet episode.
Bro.
We gave you what you wanted.
Oh,
No, I will definitely be back. I will be back.
I can't
Okay,
even
for
say
sure.
this until we end.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
All right, wait.
Thank you guys.